Hello, hello. Welcome to Handelabra Live. It is I, John, aka Migrant P, lead developer at Handelabra Games, and we are going to play some one deck games today. It's actually a big day for One Deck Dungeon. There is a new backer kit launch for Relics of the Forge, a new full standalone expansion similar to Forest of Shadows, where it has full deck and you can play a game on its own, but also it combines with all the other stuff and it has a ton of new things. Super exciting. Check out the backer kit. I'm going to pop the link into the chat right now and throughout the stream. We can make sure we keep the backer train going. They haven't funded yet, but they're doing well. So check that out. And we'll play some One Deck Dungeon and probably a bit of One Deck Galaxy today. Let's see if we can do both. So I'm keeping it on the screen in the bottom corner there. And we got our chat. And we got me, and we got Mini-Me. All good. Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. Anyone working against that goal is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So be excellent to one another. Say hello in the chat. I know it's been a lot of Spirit Island in the last while, for good reason, but we're gonna, we still have other games, and so One Deck Dungeon's gonna get some attention here today. And yeah, One Deck Dungeon and Galaxy. One Deck Galaxy is actually getting a maintenance update very soon, and One Deck Dungeon should at some point this summer as well. So that's it. Feel free to ask any questions. Ask me about my moving plans. That's happening. And if you ever see this backer train timer getting too low, get on there, keep the train going, even for $1. Even $1 can change the life of a poor game developer. Okay, let's click new game. I'm just gonna, I kind of want a random game, but I want to see what I'm doing, maybe, instead of just like totally random. Right, there's no random button though on this screen, so it's quick play or bust in One Deck Dungeon, isn't it? I mean, quick play or bust is not the end of the world. Quick play or bust. We have Kaliana and Aquamancer. I'm blocking Aquamancer a little bit. Let's see if I can move my camera somewhere else. When we're in a room, I feel like I can be sort of in the middle and it's okay. If I'm in the middle, is it okay? Like right between the enter and flee button? Seems okay. So what are we even doing? So we're in the Yeti's Cavern. If it encounters consequences, have 3 time, add heart to them. We're looking for a lot of strength. You might notice we have 0 strength. Not that we always have 0 strength. We got Force Bolts, we got Fairy Fire, but I mean, if we have a lot of magic, we can probably manage, but we probably want to pick up some strength, don't we? And we need magic here. That's going to be easy. We need strength here. So we're going to need to be picking up some strength dice, like a lot. This does not give us that, but it's also pretty easy. So Kaliana, the first time, yeah, so her thing is really, she doesn't have health. She can take 2 damage for free, and spending time for free, for time instead, basically. And if you do it again, we lose. So don't do that. Preventing damage from stairs, extra skill or item. Aquamancer has Tsunami, which is really good. I like that a lot. And Water Blessing, rolling heroic, gets better when the dice are gone from there. We have Battle Plan, increase heroic by 1. Nice. And we just have the healing potion. And we're on a hybrid deck, right? Because that icon is there. Yeah. I usually like to roll one of these so that this is not as bad. So let's roll one of these. And then you level up, like you get another one. So like, you want to use them. You don't want to waste them. Holy moly. It's just rolling 6s and 1s here. That's quite a thing. I didn't have to use that there, did I? Because maybe I make another heroic and make it a 2 or something. So let's see. We certainly want to get a... This could maybe go there. We could put a 5 there. We can also force bolt for a 6. I think that makes sense. We can do this and increase this by 1. So we do want to do that. And we end up with 1 time, which is fine. There might have been a way to make it to cover that. Honestly, I didn't really try that hard, so it's fine. Super fine. Okay. What are we taking? We don't really want these things. I mean, having more pink dice is fine. I guess Aquamancer can take the pink dice, and then maybe we get like a pink skill that makes yellow dice. That could happen. Could happen. We have a bit of spikes. Oh, we get strength. Do you plan to move into the Yeti's cave? No, quite the opposite. I'm moving to Vancouver, British Columbia. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Actually, Handelabra Live, that's good. Like, that is on a Tuesday, so I'm probably not streaming that day because of moving. But the week after, Handelabra Live will probably be moving back to its evening time slot on the East Coast because of I'll be 4 hours earlier. So maybe we'll see. I mean, that would be like streaming at noon. So if we like to keep it, we can keep it. Maybe we'll like have a look at this the stats. A lot of folks asking about digital. Yeah, so if and when this expansion becomes real, we will definitely love to bring it to digital. So I think it's a matter of time. Cards. Okay. Let's jump over. We can jump over. We don't get to use those things though. Maybe jumping over is really hard. We definitely can't click the first thing. We have 2 pink dice. Maybe this is actually really a bad idea. We could roll these 3. And we get an extra roll. And that has a shield on it. This might be a bad idea. We might need to pick up some more pink dice before we can even... I mean, we only take 1 damage at most. Since it's only 1 damage at most, I think we jump over. If it was more hearts, then yeah. Chris is as many games there if you're wondering, and he is going to drive us all nuts. There's all kinds of new stuff to do. So, Chris, can you have as Abyssal Depths and the Relic stuff at the same time? Also 6 players? What? We don't even have 4 players yet, so. Yes, you can. Okay, cool. I'm going to roll 2 of these. I think 2 of these is the right number. If I keep rolling 5s and 6s, then I can just do anything I want, right? Holy moly. The sky's the limit. Do I not even need to use a skill? Alright, this game is easy, bro. Dungeon randomizer and escape mode. Big side features. Sweet. Alright, we definitely want... I mean, this is a bit tempting, but we need to get strong. I think Kaliana can take the strength ones, and Aquamancer can take agility, and then we can split up the mana if we get mana. We don't really need more mana, though. We have a lot, and we can... there's only 1 die left to roll for mana, so... Ooh, Charmed Panther is very good. So we have to charm it, and we're super good at that. It's something... Watch us roll all 1s now. With this. Well, we got the armor box. Okay. Game is trying to teach me a lesson, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Who wants this? It doesn't really matter, but I think we have more to do with, I don't know. I mean, if we get a really good magic skill, I want Kellyanne to get it, so I think this goes to Aquamancer. Like if we get Chaotic Aura or whatever. We got lots of time. We can open the last door here. We get the Fairy Spirit, Great Spirit. Display our prowess. Oh, we don't need that item. But this skill is like fine. One of those skills, it's fine. And if we could level up, that would be great. But we can't level up yet. So the Trickster is in there. Let's just grab the thing. We're rolling 7 dice. Let's go RNG. RNG says that's like a more like actually fine roll. Again, I think Aquamancer. We can only have 1 item or skill. So this is using the crafty slot now. So let's give this to Kellyanne because it won't use the crafty slot. They each have 1 item and 1 skill. I do believe. The game can tell me that if I click there. Yes. All right, you can tell by the back which set the card is from. Glooping Ooze. Armor Crush. It's a very good skill. We have a strength die now. There is an armor box. And this gets us a 1. Okay, this is for Kellyanne. For sure. And I don't think I'll use the hook feet. This works fully. This only works on traps, does it? Anyway, whatever. Stop spending my time, bro. I can reroll die, but let's decide if we need to. I get a free die. This can be a 2. Maybe you use your 2. This can be a 3. Could be a 5. We have pink dice, but they do nothing. I think we re-roll the 1 here, right? Hey. That works great. Actually, I think we might give the 2 back. Oh, it's not. It's blocked by armor. I'm just wondering, because of Force Bolt. Well, you know, I can do this. I think we can probably just cover everything almost, right? Let's click here. We need the 6. We just need to cover off this. Yeah, I think the problem is I need that 2 to come from you. Oh, but then I don't have anything down here. Okay. Let's get everyone's dice where they belong. That was your die, right? Yeah. So, no. Here, here, here. Boop, boop. We can put this in Force Bolt for strength. Maybe I just miss on one of these, I guess, right? So, actually, I can turn this into a 3. Okay, yeah, okay, it works. We just turn this into, like, whatever. The main thing is we want to increase a die. And then we make a heroic. And then we're good. All right, and we want this. And now Kellyanne is maxed out. Oh, and welcome to Not Dolphin's Dive. It's still Not Dolphin's Dive. I need to pay attention to the doors, but I think this is a... Ooh, it's a... Shadow. Spend time for each skill you use. We are very skill heavy, but we might be able to just roll this one out. So We could... Oh, that heart is not useful. We might just take the potion or the XP here, but I think it's fine. Let's skip that and hope to roll lucky. 8? Oh my gosh. Why don't you just always roll 6s? Have you considered always rolling 6s? I think I clicked this one. Just this one time as a treat. All 6s all day. One skill for one time for the armor box. Which I might not even had to do. Could go back and optimize that, but I'm not going to do that. So, potion... Potion's not, like, super important because Kaliana. XP. This is also, like, I could take this. We want strength, right? We do want strength dice. Okay. Convinced myself. Alright, so now we have 2 forest, which means that could be poison that we can't get rid of easily. But I think, just looking at the time, one more door and then explore and then doors is, I think, what we want to do. Depending on what happens. It's the ice room. Strength die. Oh, fireball. Fireball. Yes, please. We can swap out forest blessing for that. That's going to be great. We don't get heroic feat. That's fine. This game is impossible. It's impossible. I mean, I am using some campaign mode stuff, but it's possible. It's possible even without that. We're definitely wanting... This game is the easiest game. Let's make it harder. I want to reroll, I guess, a 1, because it seems like the only thing to reroll. And we need a 6 there. And a 4 there. And then other stuff. We have 10 for that, which we could just put there. We can easily make a 3 for that. I don't have a good way to make more magic, though. This strength die could be used to not do anything, pretty much. So there's that. I mean, we could make a 4 and then blah blah blah. So that's possible. I can make a 3 and increase it, and then heroic and blah. Yeah, okay, I guess we do that. I mean, we just put it here. Put her there. I mean, it means we don't cover the 2 time, which means we do take extra time because of reasons. So what we should do is do the thing I said. So do this. Oh, we can do both. Okay, we can do this and make that, increase that, and make heroic 4, and put it there, and put her there. 1 time. Okay. All right, 1 second. Open the instant pot. Logic Dolphin has backed Relics of the Forge. Yes, here's the link to Relics of the Forge. Get on the backer train. Maybe it'll get funded during this stream. That would be cool. Is there any plan for the Phoenix Den to be printed? Phoenix Den is not a DLC from the digital version, right? That's OG. I have it, like, literally in my One Deck Dungeon box. So that's like one of the first with Kaliana promos, I think. Chris can answer if Chris is around. Chris, what about Phoenix Den? I think the digital only promo is missed, and she was available, so I'm not sure if she's still available in the Abyssal Trove or not. That's a licensing thing. So we're going to take Fireball, because Fireball's rockin', and replace Forest Blessing. For 3 XP, we're short 1, but... Alright, so 3 time goes to the doors. 3 time to the doors. 2 more. It's not actually in the base box. It's in my base box, but it was a promo on the original Kickstarter base. So 2 more time for the next turn. That's 5 time left. I mean, we have Keen Eye, so we can probably just cheese every door, even like going through here, but you might not end up with enough doors left at the end, is what can happen. So let's do this. Man, I wonder if is it another fireball in here? That would be so cool. We can't probably click on it though. We probably just need to take an XP here. We can dismantle or climb over. We have 2 dice. Flame Weave, also pretty solid, especially with Fireball. I think we just take the 2 XP though, and get to the next level so we can have more things. So I think it's... Yeah, I mean, even climb over it, we can't take damage, so... We take the risk of climb over it and see what happens. I'll roll this now, because we're going to level up and get it back. 6! Just always roll 6s. Roll 6s. Look at that. We did it. We did done it. XP. Da-da-da-da. We could probably cheekily look at that door too, but I don't think we need to do that. Disarm or run through. I think we can run straight through. Probably just take XP. We skip the heroic feat here. We just act boldly. Oops. We have a battle plan. Alright, we hit the armor box, but we're taking that, so it happened. We took a heart. So if she takes extra heart, we lose the game. So let's not do that. Does she? No, it's... They each get 1, and she gets extra, so it's okay. Yeah, she cancels 2. So we took a damage. Oh no. Game over. Why does my version of the game not have you singing da-na-na-na when I level up? Because you should record that clip and hack the game and make it play that sound. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, do we want this? Like, no? We could just swap it out though, and then we'll get the XP, right? So, just have it for now. Keen Eye should block this. It's the little goblin. Goblin. Spends 1 time, but we beat him up and take. We can't take another magic. We can take Blitz. Yes. Blitz exists. We get all of these back. But the next one might be hard. So let's not do that. We get to roll heroic. There's no armor. This should go to Kaliana, I think, though, in every case right now. I guess battle plan means that she should have it, right? That's probably true. Okay. We got things. Put dice in boxes. Don't give me poison, please. I might want to not do that, because we have other things to fill. This can be just that. We also have this. Bam. I mean, we could put the 2 and 3 there, but also whatever. I think this is pretty much a whatever. We're just beating up the thing. Just beat up the thing. Will the deluxe edition collector box fit sleeved cards? Will the digital game have digital sleeves? One of our games has that. Let's take Blitz. Like, doesn't hurt. Then you have it. Caliana was getting strength, but now also you have strength because reasons. Let's just take it for now and we'll probably replace it. Kenai. Oh, it didn't work for Kenai? That was her real damage. It's probably fine. It's not like we'll lose the game to Will-O-Wisps. We have 8 magic dice, so I think we could grab the piercing potion, which is super sweet. It works on the boss. May as well roll this. That piercing potion is Yeti's downfall. Just ignore that box. Super good. All right, we're going to roll the die. I mean, we also have Blitz now, but whatever. I think this is a cover all the boxes situation. 2, 3, ma. Cover all the boxes situation. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Potion. No more doors. Let's roll. Now we need brutal strength, or there is brutal strength. I'm just gonna like try to avoid getting poisoned. We have the rune puzzle. We can decipher it super easily for 2 times. Sure. I'm sure we could have done the other thing, but it's also pretty okay. If we roll 1s and 2s and 3s, we might even still do it, so. This roll increase any die or only heroic? Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just heroic. Oh, wait, what? It got reduced. No, it got reduced. That's okay. We can still do it by making a heroic that we didn't normally need to. Strategies. Oh, fine. There's not enough heroic. That'll do. Strength? Yeah, we still want to get more strong, so. It's an old reference, but it checks out, sir. So we have a magic that we could replace here. We could just take 4 XP. We have to take a poison, which we could just give it to Caliana. We could give it to Aquamancer, right? Because we're gonna like heal someday. So I think this is actually like a mini Yeti, isn't it? Let's roll one of these. And roll more. Get 3 strength dice in total now. We're just getting strong. Very slowly getting strong. Hey, look. Armor Crush gets its first use. Maybe we roll Blitz first because it's a pretty terrible roll, actually. This is obviously going to be Strength. We could just pop that 5 on there too, but we have other 5 boxes, so we certainly want to do this. Maybe we do the 1, 2, 2. Yeah, let's roll this. It's better, and it can be a 5, which is good. Then that can be a 6. The special green pips. These can go here. And other things can go in other places. Potentially like that. And whatever, just like waste our pips because it doesn't matter. We do need to get like, why can't I use this skill? Is there a reason? Does this belong to me? No, that belongs to you. That would be why. So it's fine. Mostly cover the boxes, right? This belongs to you. Make this strength. Get more pips of strength. Cover all the boxes. Faint. 2 agility dice. Yeah, probably not. Let's just swap this out for more health. We can sprint across. We could get switch a strength up for 3 XP to get over there. And then we're 3 away. I think that's good. It's probably just take the one that almost for sure doesn't screw us up. Does this Blitz does work actually in perils? Not many skills do that. Do both. Kaliana just does it. And let's swap out that. I think we... Easy game. There's going to be enough doors that we can open this. Probably. Dice may not be rerolled or increased. This is actually a dangerous one for us. We can make like dice, but if we roll really badly, we get wrecked. That's probably fine. Let's roll 2 of these, though. Good. We can reroll them by spending them on a skill that makes a new one. So we don't like that too. We can put it into Blitz. We don't get the reroll. It's kind of a life hack. Fireball is just like always be fireballing. Always be fireballer. We have an armor box. That's very, very easy to cover. But we need more of our strength dice, so let's put that in here. Then we can't increase, but we got a 6. We got numbers. We got numbers that we need, which is good. So why don't we just cover the boxes and stop messing around? We could level up right now at the cost of a health. We could grab an exploit weakness and not level up. What does leveling up get us? more room, stuff. And we're probably going to level up here in a second anyway, right? Maybe we take exploit weakness. We haven't found, like, magic skills besides fireball. It's kind of interesting. Oh no, resist poison. So we don't actually remove the poison unless we fail here. That's fine. If we take another hit, we'll do the healing. Oh, you would like to level us up. Almost level up. We can convert that strength. Yeah, let's do that and level up. I don't think we need haste, right? Yeti doesn't need that much pink, like, at all. So let's do that so we're going to level up after the encounter. So we can roll this because we're going to level up after the encounter. All right, I say we cover all the boxes. What do you think? That's what I say. Let's see what happens. Seems like that's a good strat. And let's grab this back. Level 3! Level 4. Maybe we'll get to level 4. I don't usually. Good old skeleton. Invisibility potion. For those of you who like to cheese the game, invisibility potion is here. We also have piercing, so also very good. All right, once again, dice on the boxes. Dice on the boxes. Might have a couple of small decisions here. Let's see. Seems unlikely, though. I am dice. I am going on box. I am dice. I go on box. Kaliana is very good. I mean, having a lot of magic is one of the ways to just wreck the game. Like, having fairy fire and those skills are very good. Who would cheese such an easy game? Let's take more pink dice. It's a cute. We had the goblin. Now we have the goblin. We could take Shimmer Blast. We could also take another strength die. Yeah. Take another strength die. Let's skip this. Let's cover all the boxes. Calling it. Is it going to be cover all the boxes without doing anything? No. We do have a... We have to do something. Not a lot, but something we have to do. 2 things. We need to get a pink die, and we need to get a yellow die. Not too bad. Kaliana's getting strong. She's lifting weights. We're here. We could have opened more doors. That's fine. Howl, you can't place heroic dice on dungeon challenge boxes. That's fine. I think that's just fine. This is probably... Oh, I think Kaliana could get another strength die. That seems cool. We have to roll that. We don't have to roll this, but why not? Because we're going down the stairs. Oh no, ones. Whatever shall we do? Let's make a fireball. Let's make a blitz. We probably don't have to do any of this, but just use my stuff. Doesn't matter? Doesn't really matter. Be a 6. Dice go on boxes. D D D D D. Just more strength for Kellyanne. 404. Dungeon not found. Alright, 3rd floor. Let's paste the link to the Kickstarter. Not Kickstarter. Don't say Kickstarter. It's Backer Kit. Get on the backer train. Join 643 backers. You could be number 644. Just think about that. That could be your number. No effect due to hybrid deck. All strength boxes gain armor. Well, what if we had a potion that said, ignore all armor encounters? Holy moly. I don't think I'm clicking on this. I mean, if I was going to use a piercing potion and roll 1/3 of my dice, or whatever, 2/3 of my dice, then... You want to be number 54. What did you get, Dalvin? I'm not clicking on this. This is like actually a way to lose this run, is by clicking enter on this card. I don't think I would lose, but it would be not the best idea. We can leave that one alone. We don't have to go to any encounters. We can just go to the boss. We can fly over. We can get an item that means nothing. We can get a skill that... we could take that. It's a free die. I'm into it. I don't think we're going to level up. I mean, that would get us 4 out of 10. There's a chance we level up, but it's not high. Let's roll one of these so our thing works better. You have no idea what your number is. I think when your email tells you what your number is. Check your email. Yo, check your email. I could use a heroic on here and then I get to increase a die by 1, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. What do we have? We have this. Click on this. Email does not tell me my number. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Check your email again. Let's put this and this. Oh wait, we can do this. Increase no dice. No dice. And then I think our numbers just add up little by little to where we want. Well, when you backed the project, it told you your number. Maybe there's some way to access that now. Have a clever smash. You smell fresh. Excellent. Stay frosty and stay fresh. We have a vine trap, which uses the things we don't have as much, but we actually have like middling amounts of things. You're number 54 after all. Chris can probably tell you what your number is. This seems like a bad idea. Dodge vines is probably the way to go if we did it. And, well, Clever Smash works better though, because we get to do that. But it has armor. It makes these all have armor. I'm going to skip this one. We can just go to this repeatedly. Get to the boss. Maybe we get some other cool things, but probably nothing happens. So, stabilize aura. We can take... we can upgrade one of our items to get another health. That seems good. Grab the stone. I grabbed the stone to destroy the stone. Let's roll one of these. We're probably not going to many doors. Ones. That'll do. That'll do. I think we have enough with so many dice. Even if we rolled all ones, we would still have like 12 dice or whatever, So, XP, yeah, let's take this. That actually has a benefit for us. And we're not going to those other two, I think. There just ain't no need. So, like, if I don't take any more damage, just having that convert to 2 hearts means healing potion works. So, I think I just leave it and use it if we ever roll a 1. Spiked log. I guess there's a chance we die, but that's depends on how much damage happens later. We just use healing in that case. So, static burst is here. That could replace exploit weakness, I think. Or blitz. Blitz doesn't do much. I think replacing exploit weakness is better because we already have 2 of these over here, but only 1 of them down here. We want even to do this, though? No, I don't. Let's stay and look at this. Ha ha ha. It's Jean-Marc. This is basically, does this do anything for us? And it doesn't, so let's go to the boss. Ooh, descend with 4 open doors. I got an achievement. So, if we roll poorly, we just use piercing. Yeti can do a huge amount of damage, right? Like, if you don't cover these boxes, you take 9 damage, so it is a thing. I might use the healing potion. That is Jean-Marc laughing. Ha 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 ha. We got a 6. So, how's our strength? We have 10. We have 14. And we kind of need... We don't need all of our bits. Do that. Do that. Do that. We have that. That works as long as we get the +1. And... Or we can, like... do the +1 on an actual die. So I guess what's left? This is actually an armor crush die. Potentially we have fireball. I mean, we can just use fireball right now if we don't actually have a 5 on the right character. We could use blitz to get a 5 and swap it up. I mean, I'm sure we get 24 pips, right? We have... This is worth +4. So we have 6, 12. There's another 5 from Fireball for free. 17. And each of these turns into pips. And this turns into pips. And this. And we have Charmed Panther. Yeah, okay. We're totally fine. We don't have to use a potion. Totally. So let's use one of these to blitz. Get something better. maybe. Yep. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do the things. I have to fill the box first. This can actually go on that spot. What if we fill the box? Actually might run out of strength dice. That would be funny. I can roll a strength die. Do we have strength die? Yeah, we do. Roll a 6. I can discard it to get a heroic 3. And I don't need a 6. It's just nice to have a 6. I can just have a 2. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. That doesn't actually work. This is going here. And this is going... Oh, you don't... Whatever. Whatever. Just do it. In any number of ways. Alright. Let's drink our healing potion and then we don't have to roll this die anymore. The Yeti is getting angry. All ones rolled are immediately discarded. Is that always the way? I guess so. I was thinking about the other boss where... Isn't this like X, where X is... That's a different boss that does that. That's the... Something else, where this gets bigger based on how much you've hit him. You'll have to hit him for 2 more. So... we could just skip all the hard work and drink this thing. The Minotaur, yeah. I'm just going to skip the armor box. We don't need it for the encounter, so... This. We can roll another one. Actually, hang on. Do this and get a 5. Then do this and make that a magic 6. Yay. I do need a strength 6 at some point. Oh, there we go. And there. And there. We could probably fill this if we want, just for fun. Whoop. Can we? I mean, maybe not with what I've done. Oh, I keep getting 6s. I'm 1 short, but I could make a heroic. Filled it anyway. Bam. That's just this. I could have made those the shame dice, I guess, but I earned more check marks, but that's okay. Because I can check something. What are you working on? I don't know. Clickety click. Cool. So that is 1 deck dungeon. Check out the backer kit. Oh man, 664 backers, 665 backers. You could be backer 666 if you back right now. Think about that. You could be the most beastly backer you've ever seen. All right, let's switch over to 1 Deck Galaxy. I mean, 1 Deck Dungeon has a ton of stuff, right? Like, I don't know if you've played it, but like it has all these heroes, all these dungeons, all these encounter cards, 2 decks, other cards. Yeah. There's going to be a ton more coming up in that expansion, so we're super stoked. So, okay, let's get into 1 Deck Galaxy. I will run One Deck Galaxy and switch the things. I have to switch the Steam thing as well. Do. We're going to change the broadcast app ID. We're going to change the game on OBS. I wonder if OBS has a better way to do this. I don't know. I don't know. This is actually an update for One Deck Galaxy coming soon with a lot of bug fixes and some visual flair, which I haven't actually like seen all of it yet, so I'm curious to see what it looks like. I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back. And try to be backer 666. Come on. Sign up. Be that person. That's when I let you. Yeah. All right, I'm back. I had to help with some kitchen stuff. You want me to close the door? Okay. Just call me if you need me for potatoes. All right. I was thinking let's continue our... Oh yeah, I forgot to change the game on Twitch. Twitch. One Deck Galaxy. Oh, there's the pictures on Twitch now. Maybe you can follow One Deck Galaxy, be the third or more person to follow One Deck Galaxy on Twitch. Oh, look at these new icons. I don't know what they do, though. They should have tech. Like, they should have some text. I'm going to make a note about that. They shouldn't be totally opaque. Main menu buttons on the right. Still have text, so you have some idea what they do. Wait, there's an ODG specific Twitch channel too? Well, not like a channel, but like it's a game that you can follow, right? You can be like, notify me when someone's playing Fortnite, and then your phone explodes. So you can follow a game on Twitch. So you can follow like One Deck Dungeon, Spirit Island. Yeah, it's nice you can like go and see like who's streaming Spirit Island right now. So by Saturnic navigation, I can discover that's options. This is library. This is upgrades, achievements, and this is people, credits. Yeah, that's we'll fix that. We'll make that a little more clear. So in X is X. That's how you get to Twitter now, is clicking here. Also, the Alt F4 shortcut takes you to Twitter, especially when you're on Twitter. Highly recommended. Let's go to a campaign. I still have this issue of them showing double, but I think that's just me. It's an issue on my computer for some reason. And so we have played 5 games. So we need to play one more game, which is kind of ideal. We'll be all finished with the campaign sheet, right? That's cool. Okay, so Felici. Oh, our choices are made if we want to like fill up the little thingies. And that. You can always play the other ones, but you don't get little checkboxes. So we have Felici Botanists and against the Optimization Calibrator. I have 2 advancements remaining. We can get a fleet. A heroic. I'm definitely saying heroic a lot now. What is are we the one that wants? No. So we want to have 12 fleets. So fleets are good. We want to have lots of dice. Okay. So fleets are good. Fleets are good. I'll be right back. Okay. Doing a little food processing. Nassim is making falafel. It's very exciting. So let's go for fleets because we're doing the thing where we need fleets. If I do this one, do I then get to do that launch a probe at the start? That's kind of neat too, but I think a couple fleets at the start really kicks us towards our milestone. Oh, and I have the animations on max speed for testing. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's... Okay. Settle down, game. Animation speed, a little fast. Animation speed, S. Okay. I haven't actually done any speed running on this game. It seems like really impossible to speed run. But maybe it's possible. Maybe there's some strats just like spam science and roll heroics and... Holy giant pile of dice from the jumpstart as well. Like, I almost just get this. That's kind of neat. I have reroll. I have so much stuff I forgot about from my campaign. We do have to do a cash input. What are we doing? Are we doing overload grid? We have a lot of dice. Yeah, we're definitely doing overload grid. So let's just... Because that changes this to a 3, which means... I think it means we can put more... Yeah, we can put more dice on, so... And it gives us a disc. So a 4 and a 5, and then like a bunch of other stuff. So we could get something on Hexfinity. We want to have 12 fleets though, so we can just like make many fleets. I'd love to use those ones, but the ones, I want to put a 1 in here in the cash input. Holy moly, we're rolling 6s today like gangbusters, right? We can't do the Solidarians, it's too bad, because they need 2 discs. This requires fleets, come on. Can we ocean one? Come on. We can ocean one. We could with 1 fleet or with get some on the top row. Feels like it's not worth it though, right? Feels like these 6s are going to be going into fleets, which is kind of hilarious. Calibrator doesn't care about leaving things. Yeah, we really just have to put a 1 on there. So, sadly, all of these... I mean, these yellow ones are worth nothing right now. So, let's put more of that. Do we have... We don't even have... Okay, we can put 3s in here. Or we can also put the other leftover 2 1s there. So... Alright, we're rolling a lot of these, so let's put a 1. Actually, since we're rolling a lot of them, maybe we should put 1 of these in there, since we're less likely to get a 1 again, right? I don't know. So, goodness. So we can put these other ones here. And I guess putting yellow here helps us get the milestone, though. Okay, it does, because there's going to be less left in the supply. Okay, so I don't know if that's smart. It's what I'm going to do. Am I going to not put anything on these? Probably, I guess. We can store a yellow increased by 1. And we can get value from that. Super good. So... I'm just thinking if I want to try to do any of these. I don't think so. I guess I can... Oh, I can put a heroic on there. So I think we can spare that. So let's do that. I just need a 4 there. Could we have 3 of the same? I don't think so. That says, like, we need to put 4 dice on there no matter what. This doesn't have... This 4... We want 4s? Do we have something with 4s? No, we don't. We don't have many dice of the same, except for 6s. Which is cool and all, but... We're kind of like, oh, I want more fleets, but I can't quite make that work. I could resolve this location row, but yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think... Oof. Probe? I guess it's a probe. These are really tough, and they want to use the... We're going to generate the fleets, but we just can't easily get them so much this turn, so... Probe. 5 science. Okay, that's good. Satisfied for now. I think there's a new animation when that goes off, maybe? Let's see. So if we put one more yellow dye in here and store, then we actually... There's going to be none in the supply, and we'll have 5, right? Yeah, so... We don't even need... Yeah, we store them so there's no more left in the pool. So we put a 2... Probably a 1. We're definitely not getting that. We had the really good, like, first go there. So again, we're not getting 3 of a kind. That's annoying. It's okay though. I mean, I could put a 3 there, and then we could put... Yeah, no, we don't get it. Can we get to 12? We can get to 12 if we do the 3 and the 5. Okay, what if instead of that, we put a 3 here, and then we can put 2s in this slot? And... 5s in the other slot. Then we get full fleets. This can be a 1. And, I mean, I don't really care what the values are, but I want to put low numbers in this, right? We can get more fleets. We almost have the 6 for that. Actually, we could make a heroic and put a... Oh, no heroic dice. So we can't do that, but we can store. And then probe. I think we do that. We want to upgrade the starbase, so... Milestone achieved! 9. Want to upgrade now? The other side wants 10. The upgrade does let you get that 1 fleet. It's really nice. So I'm going to take the upgrade. I feel like the animations are faster than my settings. Maybe they're not, like... Let's go back to the main menu, continue. Maybe there's something is not adapting to when you do that. So, oh, we have the unseen. They only need 1 fleet. Wait a second, this is not my game. This is not the gauntlet that I was in the middle of. Okay. That's where we are. So we're level 3 now, by the way. So they want to put 3 dice in, but I think then... we're going to get them back, or next turn we get them back. John hates animations. We have no science, so we can't... Because we upgraded, we can't do that. We're just not getting that. We're getting 4 science from it, though. Hey, Ocean 1, we can put influence on you. What else? We have any... If we had good pink dice, we could... If we lucked out and get good pink dice there, but we're definitely not getting that. We can put 1 and 2 of pink on there, right? And a 4 of yellow. I think that's okay. How's our deck doing? 20 cards left. Okay, we have tons of fleets that we need to spend. And we can't put them on here. We can put them on here, though. And we can do this. We could even like do this and spend another fleet to get influence there. It's not a terrible idea. I can store 3 dice and increase them by 1. Outrageous. think I do those things. Put another Starbase disc there. It's kind of silly, but hey, it works. And could get science or fleets here. Feels like one fleet. Maybe. I don't know if I need these 6s. I feel like I don't need to store these yellow dice. I already got the thing. So I need to get, like, other colors. So, yeah, getting this. I could just, like, get 2 influence by making heroics out of these. Is that the way? I'm getting 4 science from that. It's not awesome. But it's not awesome. No study. Getting at Ocean 1. How often does that happen? I mean, probably, maybe. It still goes really it seems to go faster than it should, right? That time thing, when it's just like the speed is up a little bit. Ooh, look at that escalate as an animation. That was cool. That's new. Roll a die and place it in the cache, ignoring all restrictions. Well, that's rude. I guess pink is good because we're trying to go for that. Well, I guess we're closer to going for blue. So just going to make it really hard to get blue. So let's do that. Hey, it's a 2. Hey, an easier one. We have tons of yellow, so that's what I want to see. Oh, good. We got good numbers for... oh, look, and we get this. So, okay. Return this. Maybe. If we have 5... Yeah, we... Maybe we can farm the pink ones, though. If we do this. Because we're still not good at that, but we can do this. Seen one more pip of this, which is a fleetable action. Awesome. So Ocean 1 is ours. If we store 3 of these, we only roll 2. So we end up having 5. Still gonna be some in the supply, but having a bunch of pink is really good for this, so maybe it's worthwhile doing that. And then we can probably get more stuff on that, which is going to be hard right now. So I could get 3 influence on this right now. Doing that. And that. And let's... What are we putting in here? Oh, we don't have to put in here. Excellent. Excellent. So we just need to put fleets on there next turn and we get it. Or, hear me out on this, we could get it right now. With the 3 fleets. And they're still not near reshuffled, but... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I want to use this. What if we get it right now? That seems good. We store these, friends. And then we have extra dice that we can't put on anything. But we're going to be getting lots more blue dice. 1 more pink die. We're going to get tech stars. I don't think we want these techs. Yeah, we don't have those resources, and we're not going to have a lot of resources. So take the colonies, get dice, profit. I think this is a probe and 1 fleet. And we need to get some more techs now. We have stars for days. We could study that, but take a probe for 4. Sweet. Also, is my camera location fine? I guess so. Things move around. Let me know if I'm in the way of important stuff. Oh, I'm 1 die short on pink. You need to have 7, right? I mean, if I can somehow get 1 more. But I don't think I can do that. There are 4 cards left, so we're at the point where we need to worry about that. Okay. So, with 4 cards left, we can get 1 fleet safely. We can try to use our science up. We can put a science there. Can we actually do this? That would be cool. That makes that go to 4. Let's just put 4 on there. We don't have stuff to spend, so I think doing that is pretty good. Spending a science here. Oh, we're short on... We don't have a 6. So I think spending the science there doesn't do anything. It's just 1 card. We could roll 2 heroics, I guess. That's an option. I think what we can do is get another science and upgrade again. We can just research Vo. This is actually a pretty good tech for us. Helps us get blue. Blue milestone. So if we research Vo, well, yeah, I'm talking about not researching Vo. We can actually pretty easily get Vo using noble efficiency. We want the tech. The tech is pretty good. And then we could just probe or grab Wristwind for the science and do the upgrade and put the cards in. So the problem is I don't think there's enough. So the influence for this is going to cost 2 cards. Getting this doesn't cost a card to get that, so that's fine. Okay, so if we do this, I don't just make sure we can do it. So 4, 3. I think we're not doing that then, which is okay. It's fine to do that on the next go around. I think I want to put a 2 in there. That helps me get that milestone as well. And we can farm those. And then, yeah, then we can confront next turn. So I think we resolve these. Yeah, we can also always add 2 location to, but that's a last ditch thing in my opinion. We do that on one that's really hard, right? Like not Vo. Here we can like make a heroic to fill the other one, right? Like we just need to make a 3. So we got that. We can get the tech. They might not even reshuffle. That would be interesting. They probably do though. So let's store the... We could put these on for an influence, but I think storing them is really good because we get the milestone next turn. Certainly. And that's great. And we could... I don't know if we can afford to get some fleets. So 1 more card comes from that. That's 2. We do need 3 dice to research that. And I can get... Is it greedy to get 2 fleets? So yeah, I think it's okay because we... That's 1 card. This is no cards. This is 1 card. So they don't even reshuffle this turn, which is what we want. Next turn they're going to reshuffle because they're going to pull time spent and influence and blah blah. So they're going to reshuffle, but not add the event before our turn, which is the important thing. And I can upgrade the starbase with my science and get those cards back in the shuffle. I mean, the fleets don't go back in the shuffle, so there's that downside, but they are... I wonder if it's better to get 1 fleet. Is it better to get 1 fleet so that I have fewer cards going into the shuffle? I think probably. Because that doesn't add a card. Also, what is in the deck? We can, like, figure out if we should probe or not. So I want that. I guess if I took 2 fleets, I would know exactly what the card is. That's kind of fun. This is actually really easy for us, so I don't know that I want to... We could study Hexfinity. We don't get any change back, though, so it doesn't really matter. Xfinity is just really hard. Oh, hey, it reached the goal. 1 deck dungeon has reached. Woohoo! 50,202. The backer train continues. Thanks for the mention of that. Almost 700 backers. What would we do? Study Hexfinity or probe or study one of these other ones. I mean, if we're upgrading, it doesn't super matter. It's whether we want one of these cards to go away. I think I want Hexfinity to go away because it's really hard to do. And we don't care about the dice, so... I want cards in the discard so that the shuffling happens how we want. It's going to shuffle on the fill up of the discovery phase, so... So probe would have given us the 4 card, I think. Hey, we got the blue milestone. Surprise. And if we roll well enough, we actually, having the fleets is good for maybe getting this. Oh yeah, we're like, we can do this, but like, there's no dice. So we actually aren't going to use that deck. We could gain a 6. But we're pretty short on supplies now, so... We need to, like, fill up our science and stuff, but I think this could be fleeted up, and we can make a 5 easily enough. We don't need the blue ones specifically anymore. We want Chelonis. We do want pink. It's pretty easy to go after. All dice must be the same value. Actually, that's, we don't have a lot of pink right now, so we do have, you know, that, obviously. Let's do this. And this. Oh, there was another one. Oh, I have to do the thing. No, I have to do the thing. Okay, I have to do the thing. I have to put a 3 in here. Well, not that. I don't have to put that 3, but I have to put something, and I have to put this 2 in here. But now this 6 helps me do this. Okay. It worked. Was this a stretch goal? I don't know. Hello, Beanalby. Beanie. Beanalby is one of our new people at Handelabra. Welcome, welcome to the stream. All right. No, this was Patrick. We are confronting... That's a new animation too, right? Looks cooler. I like it. Things are looking a little more spiffy. We have this. Roll a die from display added to the memory cache ignoring restrictions. This card is added as a new restriction. Dice with value 6 cannot be cached. Well, that's fine because... Let's go with the heroic this time. I could have put the pink. Whatever. 5. Ooh, gross. Yeah, we definitely need pink dice if we're going to try to do this. We might be switching to the other side. The other side's pretty tough too, right? You can always make heroics, but yeah, that needs 3. That needs a lot of stuff. We do have this, but we don't have 44. I think this is a fill up store pink ones situation to try to get more for the next turn. I can spend 2 fleets to roll that. I only have 1 fleet, so I think we just get the thing. We can't get another fleet, right? We don't have a thing to do that. Oh, right. Don't have enough blue. Well, what if we do that? We can't put a 6 in here. But, you know, it doesn't actually matter. Why did we want the 6? It doesn't do anything. We can't even put 6s in there. So we have to put stuff in there, by the way. So it wants a 4. Ugh. And it wants that 3. Like, we can't put a lower number, right? It has to be higher than all dice of the color. So I can't, like, do that. We have to, like, fleet up a blue to do it. That's gross. We can't put a herp 6 because of the roll. We are getting dice back next turn, so that's going to help. I do have to fleet this up. That's kind of gross to put it in there. And I think I have to either put this 3, which I do want to keep for next turn. Or, no, it has to be that. Okay. Yikes. Well, we can store some other stuff. I think we need to, like, get fleets and science as well so we can do stuff. We can't even put in there, like, wow, guys. Wow. Okay, let's use our dice to get stuff that we need to accomplish our goals. Is there a way we can get an influence? No. I mean, I could have rerolled, but I don't think it's worthwhile. We want to store. I don't mind storing some of these. Having 4s is really good for that, so let's store these. Get some value out of that. And we can do upprobe. Having 0 science is not great, right? It's nice to be able to, like, skip some of these or whatever. We could study Hematib. It's easy to get, though, relatively. I don't know. Probe. Still got 2. The clock seems to go really fast. Even though it's only a small change to animation settings. They've got all my dice. Give me my dice back. Hey, we rolled well. We can get some bigger numbers, and maybe we can confront. You like that? If we take all of these, we have 7. Does it matter? It doesn't matter though, right? We don't need to be 5. Level 5 doesn't do anything for us, I don't think. With this one. I mean, maybe like there's a thing that says Federation level, so I'm not gonna worry about it at all. I just want to have room to breathe. So let's do that. There isn't a blue available. Can we confront? Should we confront? I think we can and we should. I think we can and we should. 44. These dice are not the same value. This 5 could go in there, but it's not. I mean, we could put some stuff on Chelonis. So many 4s. Wristwin. Whatever. Maybe those 9. I can use them as a treat. What's this at? Can't see it enough. So this is 37. I can use this and swap out this. So we're at 34. We need 10 more. How about we put 10 more? Sweet. So we can get an influence on Chelonis. We could spend fleets to get more, and then we would be 1 away. We could actually finish it off using our tech. I think that seems good. Especially because we can... Maybe it doesn't... Yeah, can we get more value out of it? So let's do this. And if we do that, just like fill this up, it's enough. I don't know how much more we need to put in there. Yeah. 5 worth, right? So we have 1. We can get a fleet. Woo! Or we could store it, but I think a fleet is worthwhile. We get Chelonis, we can get more pink dice. And we have to start paying again. So. Alright. We confront. See the cool animation again. Woo! Confronted. So we win next time. So. I wonder if that animation like goes really fast, really slow when my animation is like a little bit slow, because like that's not far off. It's just like a tiny bit higher, but the surprised you're still going for planets. I mean, I need pink dice. They want 6s. And I need big numbers, right? Like, if you're confronting this adversary, you need big number, you need dice. So, if it's feasible, it's okay. Right, so like this turn, this seems hard. I could try the reroll. If I get a good reroll, and I can do this. Let's do this first. Are we gonna get 55 though? We have 10. Let's assume one of these rerolls to a 6. We don't have any more fleets, right? So if we don't get another 6, we're kind of screwed. I mean, we're not screwed, but we just like have to do something else. Anyways, this is 21. Like, we need to roll a good reroll. We're not even halfway. It's probably worth trying. So let's do this. If we fizzle, we can do other stuff. So we got a 6. Okay. So now we can use the campaign ability to reroll everything that is not awesome. Okay. It got about the same. So I don't think we have enough. We can throw them in, but I'm pretty sure we're short by like 10 or so before we don't get to see the number anymore. So 32, 35. Do we have 20 here? We have 10, 5. We're 5 short. So we're not doing that. And we would have to do this or we lose the game. So remove the dice, please. Okay. So we have to put a die in there. It has to be something that they like a bit. We need to collect more resources. I mean, we're probably not getting 18 science and 9 fleets. We can go for that. But I think we're better off, like, storing these and going for a big roll next turn. Maybe store the heroic and these two. Or, yeah, just store big numbers. Nothing is blowing up this turn. Yeah, so we just try to get fleets and stuff and do cool stuff. So do. Just have maximum numbage. And fleets are helpful. We can roll more. Probes are helpful because they can make us roll dice. Is there a... Hematib gets us another pink die, right? So actually... Come here, Hematib. I am going to use this on an easy planet. After all. It happened. Get some fleets. We're not getting another 3 fleet. Which we could, right? By putting a 6 in there. We just maximum fleet, forget the science. All these fleets are pips of value for this, right? So this says, thing is, we don't have any. Well, we'll have fleets. We can get a 5/5, but we're gonna be maxing out our blue dice anyways. We're not maxing out our pink dice, are we? What are we doing? There's 3 left in supply. We're rolling 4, so actually we are maxing them out. So I guess we take this. We could get better blue dice, basically. So cheap probes, sure, but they turn into a roll, right? They don't actually turn into something that gets that 55 as reliably, I think. I don't know. I haven't done the value calculation. Maybe I'm wrong. 2 dice for an average of 1. I guess, yeah, an average of 1 heroic. Is that worth 2 fleets, I guess? Sort of, maybe. You could do the math. Hey, look, I got a milestone. All right, we definitely have the 2 6s, right? So that's the big money there. And we have tons of fleets, so we can just straight up get 2 5s by exchanging the 1 and the 2. We could just straight up turn that into a 6. So I think we got this. We do have to pay for that. We can pay... Ugh. Gross. A 4. And a 5. probably okay. Let's just put dice in and see what happens. Big numbers. I guess I could have fleeted up something. What are we at? I'm sure we have enough, right? Let's just take the 6s. I don't think... Does rolling make sense? I can always undo this. Let's do the thing where we can undo. And then if we do it wrong, we can try rolling. How about that? Hey, we win. Okay. Seemed like a win. Your federation has found success in their own way. Social media be gone. Ooh, final result. 80 points. We are Shrubkin. Outstanding. I think you get more points if you're on hard mode or do other things. We did it. We won all the games, I think. We finished the campaign. Share a screenshot. Look at that. What a game. And the relics forge relic of the forge. I'm just scrolling here, which is happening. The backer kit campaign, One Deck Dungeon, Relics of the Forge, has succeeded. And now get on there and help out with some stretch goals. And check out the game. It looks really cool. And so hopefully that will come to digital in the future. So yeah, this has been a 1-deck Handelabra Live. Actually 2 decks, I guess. But pretty sweet. So thanks for watching. And next week I will be on at the usual time. But 2 weeks from now I will be probably not, because I'm going to be traveling. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not 2 weeks from now. So watch out for that. It will be Handelabra Live West Coast Edition. Maybe we'll see what the time might change. We'll have a look at the analytics on Twitch and see what makes sense for me to do streaming. It's nice to have the European folks, so I don't want to lose you. So maybe we'll do a poll. Maybe we'll check the numbers and we'll see what we want to do. It certainly won't be a I don't know. A middle of the night stream, hopefully for everyone. So anyways, that's going to be it. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Spirit Island streams coming up and other things. So we'll see you all next time. Bye for now.